So let me start. So my name is Rohit Warrior. I'm here to introduce you to something innovative, something novel, for not just the hotel industry, but for everyone in general. So this product is not that it should be only be supplied by the hotel, or it should be available only with the hotel, but each and every person who visits a hotel, restaurant, any other public place can use it. So let's go ahead. So I am basically uh, an ex-hotelier. I from Chennai pass out, and I started my career with Bose. The reason why I'm mentioning Bose is the values, or rather one particular value which the company inculcated in me, which is innovation. We've been trying to live by it in our company as well. So let's start. Restaurant doors are reopening. However, first and foremost, what we need to ensure is the lock and key are not rusted, because like we all have been in the lockdown, even the lock and key have been under lockdown, and they've gone through monsoons, they've gone through summers, not to forget to cyclones. So once they abide to open, uh, things are not the same again. So the new normal has not just set in for other industries, but the hotel industry or the hospitality industry is also going through a new normal. And some things which the hospitality industry has inculcated already to cater to this new normal are things such as contactless delivery, wherein a delivery boy ensures that he or she is not directly coming in contact with the client. So he just leaves the parcel uh, at the gate and leaves. Digital menu. Now, menu is something wherein it is the most contaminated item in a hotel. The reason being, it is touched by thousands of people, and unlike a crockery, it is never washed; it is just wiped. So it's a good thing that the new normal has helped us to migrate into something digital. Digital table booking, wherein a guest, when he or she comes in, he doesn't have to actually go to the host and book his table. Digital payments, we've already been doing digital payments for a while now, but the new normal has ensured that we do not go with the cash, and we try to do payments through some form of digital mode. Now, there is a saying that necessity is the mother of all invention. Now, I would like to go ahead, or rather reiterate this sentence with my own innovation, saying necessity and survival is the mother of all invention. Now, you would notice here that these pictures are taken in actual hotels or restaurants. So, if they practically cannot have physical distancing while also operating their business. So, they've done a jugaad, or rather innovated, so that they negate the need of physical distancing with innovation. Now, distance, right? So it is basically for guest experience, guest safety, to ensure guest safety in such a drastic time, and our customer obsession to making them feel better. So Indian hospitality industry is known for their hospitality, right? So we are catching up with, we are not catching up, rather we are ensuring that that tag stays with us for now. Let's talk a little bit about cross contamination. However, I'm sure everybody knows about it by now. Cross contamination is a process by which bacteria or other microorganisms are unintentionally transferred from one substance to the other, right? Now, corona or no corona, it is very crucial for us to uh, control the points where we could have cross contamination, and things such as physical distancing, using face masks, using face shields can help us do, or rather help us control in cross contaminations. A simple thing such as having a sanitizer in our pockets, right? That is something which will avoid or rather control spread of a disease which otherwise cannot be done. Now, new normal will bring unknown challenges. It has already brought unknown challenges. Now, agility is the key in such a scenario, because the rules and the regulations are changing every day. It's obviously exaggerated, but it's changing very, very fast. So there are new innovations which are coming up. There are new products which are coming up. So it is very important that as an organization, we are agile enough to switch over or rather transfer from one particular subject or rather from one particular process to the other and be ahead of the times or rather at least stay with the times. Now, in such a scenario, how can we make our guests feel more comfortable? How could it stay the same in the new normal? It cannot, right? What about the dining experience at the table? Now, a guest comes into a hotel uh, basically for dining, right? Now, it is very important that we ensure we have something for the dining as well. Now, till now, whatever we discussed, these are all prerequisites for what should be done before the actual dining experience. So, what are we doing in terms of the dining experience to give them a better experience in the dining space? And I think it is one of the very important factors which we have to focus. Not just the experience, but the dining as well. Introducing to you Zipline. Now, Zipline is an idea which will revolutionize the way people drink. Now, this is a product which is awaiting patent. And like I said, it is a simple idea, but it will change the way people go forward and drink the way they never drank, right? It may sound silly, however, it is not. So, this is a journey. Rather, I forgot to mention one point that Zipline will not just offer you a product, or rather, it will not just offer you a guest satisfaction, but it is a product which can offer you guest delight, right? I'll tell you how. So if we define Zipline, Zipline is an oral hygiene instrument used on the rims of a glass. Zipline is an oral hygiene instrument used on the rims of a glass or a cup to avoid our lips coming in direct contact with the glass. It is nothing but a barrier between our lips and the glass, right? So obviously, any new product goes through a phase, goes through prototyping, goes through trials. So these are our journey for coming to what the actual product is. Now, I'm sure you would want to know how this idea came into being, right? Basically, this idea came into my mind because of two things. I'll tell you how. Rather, I'll tell you a story. So the two things are a pissed off chaiwala. Chaiwala, as in I mean the real chaiwala who is still in India, or rather who is in India always. The second is, right? I want you all to remember the second part importantly. Now, I'll tell you how it actually came into being. Let me tell you again. Remember the second part. Right? So basically, I have this habit of drinking tea a lot, and that too from roadside vendors. Now, so this particular chaiwala near to my office, he has a decent ambience. So whenever I used to go to his place, I used to make sure, I used to ensure that he washes the glass in front of me, because there were a couple of incidents where he served me a tea along with malai, right? Malai means not exactly malai, but malai from the previous tea drinkers' tea, right? So from then on, I ensured that he washes the glass in front of me. So obviously he was pissed off. Now I told him that give me a disposable glass. He did not listen. I forced him to give me a disposable glass. For a period of time, he did give me a disposable glass, and then after on, he started making reasons. अरे भैया वो बहुत दूर है, पेट्रोल इतना लगता है, तेल देना जाना पड़ता है, बहुत पैसे लगते हैं, वगैरह वगैरह वगैरह. So basically, I told him, take some extra money, boss, but give me what I want, or rather, at least give me a clean glass. No. So this is one of the reasons. This was the beginning. Now the second reason was he had a stool or rather a bench. It was like low in the sense you do a squat position. I hope I'm visible. Rather, if I can stop sharing my screen so that I am visible enough, right? So you do a squat position and then you sit. So that was the height of the bench. Now, so the height was so perfect that I keep one elbow here, I keep the other elbow here. So I did not have to use two of my hands to drink tea. right? Now you will ask why two glass, or rather why two hands to drink tea. So now comes the second part which I asked you to remember, right? The second part is a glass with a cup of tea, and you have a smoke on the other hand. So you got my point? Right. So this is when the idea came into my mind that I got to do something about it, and I thought of various ideas like I'll carry my glass along with me in my bag, but then that would seem so silly. Then I thought I'll carry the disposable glasses with me, and then go to the child and say, "Hey, chai de do." But that would look so bhikari type, right? So then was the actual idea that let me invent something or other. Let me make a product which will actually protect the rim of the glasses, and your lips will not come in contact with your with the glass with the glass. So you see, so this is how the idea came into being. Taste of chaiwala, and right. So let's move ahead now. The journey wasn't easy. Obviously, no journey is easy. So we made first prototype, we made second, third, fourth. Now each and every step there were a lot of challenges, right? And each and every step they gave a lot of different results. It was motivating. However, we knew that if we are to get it into the market, we need to do a lot, right? And to do something different or other, to innovate an idea, you need a lot of money, right? And when money comes into the picture, the going gets even more tougher. So you do not have an investor, you bootstrap whatever you have, and then you go ahead. So this is how the prototypes came into being, from this to this. So Zipline is a carefully crafted article with a lot of thought and logic put into its design elements to produce a product with good engineering sense. Now, I would like to explain the highlighted text, because it is very important that you know what went into the making of Zipline. Now, carefully crafted article. You hold a Zipline in your hands, right? So you see, you will adore the beauty of Zipline because it is very carefully crafted. So it is not just idea aaya, dal diya, bana diya. No, there's a lot of thought and logic gone into the making of Zipline. Now, thought and logic. What I mean by thought and logic is, I will show you a sample. This is one of the earlier prototypes or the earlier models. Now you see this is so flimsy, right? It's very flimsy. So if you put it on top of glass, it will just pop up. And it is not at all safe, because if you drink and then it is not fitting properly, there'll be seepage. Or the water or the liquid that you're drinking from, it'll spill, right? So it doesn't make sense. So this was again a demotivating time when we thought कि यार अभी इतना बना दिया है और दुनिया में अभी तक ऐसा कुछ product नहीं है. So maybe these are the challenges, or rather this is the reason why it is not there. But we did not give up, right? So we did not give up. And I'll come to the next model, wherein thoughtful logic means I have just marked it in red so that it is visible to you all. So you see the red, this is a smiley. It's a smiley face. So it is cut, the front wall is cut in such a way that the flaps do not open up. The flaps, that is the front portion, the edges do not open up. So if the flaps open, because it has a radius, and if you put it inside a glass, the flaps would open and the water would seep in from it, right? So that is why we had a smiley cut, wherein if we insert, or rather if we fix it inside a glass, the flaps would not open. This is one. Now let me tell you another thing. Now you see this one, again I marked it in green color. So the other part where I mentioned about good engineering. So there's a lot of thought, logic, and good engineering gone into the production of Zipline, or rather the making of Zipline. So you see the green color, these are basically ribs, right? So why the ribs, you would ask. I showed you the flimsy model, but then this won't happen like that. It is very sturdy, right? It has got ribs to give it a structure, or rather to give it a strength. When inserted into a glass, it will give the proper fit. It will give the proper proper fit, so that there's no leakage, or the water or the liquid, it goes, or other zip line is used for the intended purpose, and there's no leakage. And the other part is the red color you would see at the edges. So these are trimmed edges. So again, when you insert it into a glass, if it's a small glass, it would just pop out. So if it pops out, means it is not fitting properly. So that is why we cut the edges so that it does not pop out and it gives a proper fit, right? So this is what I mean by saying that it is an article. Zipline is a carefully crafted article with a lot of thought and logic put into its design elements to produce a product with very good engineering. So let's move on. So zipline for the hospitality industry. Now we all are aware that people have been locked up in their homes for several months now, and now when we are trying to, literally with no socializing at all, not even with their friends. So now when we are trying to get them back into our hotels or their favorite restaurants, it is very important that why we are aware that the reason for the closure of business is still there. In the sense, COVID is still there, but we've opened up for business and we want to get them back to hotels or restaurants to enjoy their favorite food. Now, people are, most of them have adjusted to the new normal. However, we still have to convince them to say that, we are ensuring, rather, we are taking all necessary steps so that you could have a great experience. You could have a great dining experience as well as a safety experience. Now, our restaurants were always clean and hygienic, right? Our restaurants were always clean and hygienic, and we were aware of the cross-contamination even before. And we also used to take measures to make sure that the guest or whoever is coming into a hotel doesn't get afflicted with due to cross-contamination. Yet, we now have to convince, or rather, we now have to advertise and publicize that our kitchens are clean, our service is hygienic, right? So this is so basically, zipline will help you, or rather aid you in that plight. How? I'll tell you. Now, it is not mandatory to use zipline. However, a guest, you could ensure that the guest would notice when a restaurant is using a zipline. So they will register this fact in their minds, and they will realize that this restaurant or this hotel is going well beyond the call of necessity to inculcate or rather get products which will keep them safe, and to offer products which will basically enhance their hygiene. So no one is asking for a hygienic product like a zipline. It is not even mandatory. However, when you offer something more than what is required by the government guidelines or the hygienic standards or the sanitation, this will not happen, right? So the guys or the guests will register it in their minds. So this will enable you to get repeat business. How? Because when a guest registers something unique or something innovative in their register, when they go and register something unique, they will also register that where did they first encounter it. Now, I saw something new. I will definitely remember that where did I see it and when did I see it and what was its purpose. Now, this will bring in some peace, and peace will get you faith, and faith means repeat business, right? So zipline helps you in this way to help, or rather to motivate your clients to come back to you, because you've done something which is not really required. Now, how you could put your guests at ease? Zipline is intuitive in design, so it could easily be understood when it is served along with a glass. It could easily be understood, or the guest would easily understand the application it's used on a dining table, in a conference room, or zipline could actually be a part of the guest room minibar. So this is something which will actually enable, because guest room minibar glasses are certainly washed, However, it does not go through the regular washing process each and every day, day in and out. So a product like Zipline could be part of your guest room dining or other guest room minibar. Now here we do mean protection. However, we just mean a different kind of protection, right? Now, what is Zipline? So Zipline is, as I mentioned before, Zipline is the shield separating the lips from touching the glass and thus avoiding cross contamination. Zipline is clean and ensures better hygiene as it comes sterilized. Now, I would like to emphasize this fact that sterilization means what actually goes into the making of Zipline. So once this product is manufactured, it goes into packaging, something like this, right? So this is a special medical grade packaging. Now I have a couple of samples which I could show which so it is sterilized. Now the innovation doesn't really stop. The innovation doesn't really stop here. So basically, once it is packed, it goes into sterilization. So even in the sterilization packages, we are using special inks, which you can visually check and ensure that it is sterilized. For example, if you notice on the right hand side of your screen, right and bottom corner, you see it's a pink color. So that is not sterilized. Now on the adjacent packaging, it is brown in color. That is sterilized. So you can ensure that a Zipline is 100% sterilized. And I do not need to tell you all that you could easily use this as a USP. Customers, that how much you think about their safety, and this could give you an improved brand recall. Now, Zipline is a device aimed at comforting the user from sharing a glass. Now, what it is not, a Zipline is not a device which protects you from airborne viruses, right? I wish it could, but it is not. Zipline does not negate the need for social distancing or protective masks. Zipline does place the need for cleaning a soiled glass. So these are basically you should know that what Zipline can do and what it cannot do. So benefits of offering Zipline to your guests. So basically, as I mentioned in one of my earlier slides, that people do not forget a novel or innovative product, and likewise they do not forget where did they first encounter it. So when they encounter a new or innovative product in their restaurant, imagine the kind of brand recall that you would have in your hotel or a restaurant. And so basically, it will also emphasize the fact that we are obsessed about guest satisfaction, right? So offering Zipline would emphasize that fact that you are committed to offering your guests a safe environment, which is clean and hygienic, and which you can enjoy as a very good dining experience. Thus, it gives you a very good customer satisfaction. Why Zipline? Zipline comes in sterilized and hygienic packs, like I showed you the packages, right? It comes in hygienic medical grade sterilized packages. It is intuitive in design. So if it is placed on a customer, or if you encounter a Zipline anywhere, you would not, or rather the guest would not need to be explained its use. They would understand it by themselves, what is the purpose, application, and its use. It is self-installed, meaning you just have to tear it and use and install it yourself. And it is recommended that it has to be self-installed. You cannot have a captain or a waiter tearing open a Zipline and then touching his hands and installing it for you. You cannot do that because it will defeat its purpose. It has smooth finish, replicating a glass. Now, while we were making it, we wanted to ensure that we should be able to get it as close to the actual drinking experience as possible. So it has a very smooth finish. It literally replicates the glass. It is pocket friendly, so you going anywhere, you can carry it anywhere that you want. Ladies can carry it in their handbags, so it is not very big. It's very small. It is heat resistant. Hence, you could also offer it with hot beverages such as tea and coffee. It is recyclable because it is made from a virgin food grade raw material. So again, the material that we are using is a food grade virgin polymer. Now, this is one of the materials. We are also innovating on other products where we could use something which is more flexible, something made out of a mixture of maybe rubber and polymer. So we are also doing that meanwhile. So the packaging options which are available are this for retail, this for the open market, which is 2, 5, and 10. Now, package of 2 or package of 5, that doesn't mean that suppose this is the packaging, you put 2 zipline into it and then sterilize it and then ship it. No, it means that we will have 2 separate ziplines packed in a box and then shipped. Obviously, for the B2B or rather the hotel industry, it would not be a pack of 2, 5, or 10. It will be way beyond that. The color options available are pearl white, a little clear, smart brown, intelligent yellow, hot red, pinky pink, and it is also available in customizable colors as per your wish. Now, the retail price approximately 65 rupees, and you can also buy it right now from our website. It will soon be available on Amazon, Flipkart as well. So these are the retail prices. Obviously, these will not be the prices meant for the hotel industry. Now, this is an actual video of how it is used. It's a very simple demo. So your guests are back for an experience. I hope that we can give them one worth remembering. Now we can do a live demonstration as well, since I'm quite sure that you might be excited. If not, I'll do some tricks so that I can make you more excited. Right? So I'll stop sharing my video for a while, or rather my screen for a while, and I can actually open a zipline and put it in a glass. So there's an actual zipline, actual sterilized zipline. So I'll tell you a difference between a sterilization and non-sterilization. So you would see first is obviously the pink mark, pink which turns brown. The second thing is once it is sterilized, you see the packaging, it is very crisp now. It is not yet sterilized, it is very crisp. You see the edges, you see the corners, it is very crisp. Now, once it is sterilized, the pouch will crumble a bit. The second option obviously is to, the safer option obviously is to look at the color code. Right, so I'll open one and I have a glass here. I have a beer mug. I have several glasses. I can test it on several glasses if you want. Right, so this is the zipline. I'll pour some water into it. I hope it was beer. Right? Cheers. See? So this is what the novel invention is, and this is what the revolution is, or this is what will revolutionize the way we drink going further. And I'll also tell you one more story. This was invented way back in 2016. So basically, it was way ahead of its time, I would say. When it was invented, we had approached a couple of hotels, getting their feedbacks and how we could proceed further. Now, the thing is, they were wowed. Right? I'll tell you one more story about after this. So they were wowed. However, things were not such that they wanted to offer it to their guests. However, they said I'm going and if I'm traveling out, traveling to any place, I'll definitely carry one and use zip line, but I cannot offer it in my hotel. So this was the statement in 2016. However, the things have changed now, and you wouldn't believe this Sunday, Maharashtra has just opened up in terms of hotels. So I just wanted to test the new normal in a hotel. So I went out for dining. Obviously, I was maintaining all the social distancing or the physical distancing norms. I went to hotel and I ordered for a tea. And as soon as I got the tea, I took out a sip line and I put it on the cup and started drinking. And the manager was like, "What is this? What is this? Tell me more about it." And he was so excited about it and he was so enthusiastic that how can we also, because it was a premium restaurant, right? And premium and high-end branded restaurant, they always want to ensure that you have guest satisfaction in whatever way they can. So he was so enthusiastic, and I asked him to register for. I mean, I did not give him much details. I did not tell him this is our product. I asked him, "This is a very good product, so register for the webinar." And I hope he is there, or rather, his team is there in the webinar right now. So this was another story. So basically, way back in 2016 when I went, I mean, it was quite disappointing that the hotels did not want to keep it, but things have totally changed. Now, at that point of time, after a couple of years, I again met a businessman, or rather, I met my business coach. So he recommended that maybe India doesn't value it now. However, we should focus on markets such as Singapore, where you cannot even carry a chewing gum. So if you're going from India, if you're going from anywhere, you're thoroughly checked. So you can't carry a chewing gum. It is trashed at the airport itself. You could target markets such as South Korea, Japan. So South Korea, Japan, if you visited, you would know that, in India, we have started using masks now. So, but those places, they did not go out without a mask ever, because they were so concerned about cross-contamination or any type of disease, and they knew the seriousness of cross-contamination. So this is what the situation was. Now, these are few of the stories that I could share, and Brijesh, I think we can open up the forum and take questions. Savita, we can start taking questions.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Now regarding silver glasses, which normal people use in their houses, will it fit to that glasses?
Very good question. We already have a prototype, rather we already have a model, which I mentioned that the rubber and polymer mix. So those would fit in the steel glasses as well.
Okay.
And
So like
these are also just to add upon this question, we have certain glasses. And these are also customizable. So if for example you have a glass,
yeah.
so we can customize a zip line for you. So that is also possible.
Okay. So according for the silver glasses, are you working on it or?
We already have it now.
Okay, can you show that prototype or something?
Prototype we do not have. We will have it in a couple of days. However, we will definitely share it with you as soon as we have the prototype, or not the prototype. We'll have the actual one.
Okay, sure, sir. Sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
First two questions are already clear through which you have given demo. My question is what is this material this zip line made of? Is it PP, SDP? What is this plastic?
Made of polymer. It's made of polymer. There's a special mixture of two polymers which I cannot name, but these are food grade. If you want, we can definitely share you the MSDS or the food grade certificate. So it's a special mixture of two polymers.
Okay, and this zip line is it's not reusable. It's for one-time use only.
Well, you can reuse it. Now, if you're using it for yourself, you can definitely reuse it. So basically, if a hotel is offering it, right, it will defeat the purpose if the hotel reuses it. Correct. So the idea is to give you a fresh, sterilized zip line every time you drink. So if someone reuses it for themselves, absolutely you can reuse it. But it is not recommended that a hotel reuses it after serving it to the guests.
Okay. And,
because it is not sterilized anymore.
Okay,
right?
okay, I got you. And my last question is, what is the per piece price for this zip line?
Now, as I mentioned, the retail prices, we have the pack of two which is available. So we do not, if you have to buy from our website, it is minimum pack of two. So that is costing somewhere around 131 rupees. However, there are also offers which are going on, which you can avail. Yeah, so there are offers.
It
I'll
is
just share the
that is
last screen.
131 for 2 pieces, right?
131 for 2 pieces, correct.
Okay. And if we go for bulk order, what can be
The prices would definitely come down, sir.
Yeah.
The prices would definitely come down. We could definitely come back to you and get the prices.
Yeah,
So
sure,
basically,
sure.
yes. So basically, we will be working through two modes. We'll be working through distributors. However, initially we would also like to work directly with the hotels. The reason being, end of the day, it's a new product, right? So we would like to get feedbacks and if there are something else to be done to make it more better than it is. So we'll be working with distributors as well as we'll be working with the hotel industry as well. Right?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Deepak sir.
Thank you, Mr. Deepak. And most of the questions have been repeated and been clarified initially, Mr. Ravi. And we have some, bartenders have been initiating with requirements also. So what would be your minimum requirements if they are ordering? What would be the price for that?
So minimum requirement is, first and foremost, they can buy some samples, or rather we can send them some samples and they can try it for themselves. And from there on, we can order whatever sizes or whatever types that they want. So we have two types, as I mentioned. One is a polymer, one is a rubberized silicone material, right? So based on their application, because not all glasses would fit into plastics or polymer, or rather not all glasses would fit into the rubber. However, as I mentioned, we can even customize it. So as a first step, we can send some samples over, they can try it, and then they can start ordering. It's simple.
Okay. What would be your delivery time?
It totally depends on the volume, ma'am. So we do have stock off the shelf. We do have a pilot batch stock off the shelf, and delivery time initially would be 7 to 10 days. However, over a period of time, it will be shortened.
And we have another question from Mr. Sachin. What would be the temperature withstand and withstand for the hot water? Is it good for it?
Absolutely, it is good for hot water, ma'am, because as I mentioned, these are sterilized. Now, these are sterilized at a temperature of 121 degrees Celsius, right, for about 20 to 25 minutes. So tea and coffee is served at about 70 degrees Celsius. Even hot water, it may not go, because the boiling temperature of water is around 100 degrees Celsius, right? We do not boil it further than that. So when it can withstand sterilization, it can withstand anything.
Nice information we have given, but what would be for the home purpose? So how many days can use this one piece for one person?
Okay. Now, end of the day, sir, it is polymer, right? Now at home, when we any utensils, including zipline, we would use Scotch Brite, right? So if you use Scotch Brite for washing for a long period of time, the plastic would wear off. So you could use it as long as you are using a regular plastic water bottle.
Okay.
So you can use it as long as that time. So it is like 1 year, 2 year.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Okay, Mr. Rajesh from Gourmet Sage had a question of what are the glasses this would fit in for? Your highball, your regular highball glasses, and your Tom Collins. How is it like?
Absolutely, absolutely, sir. It would fit most size of glasses. It would fit 100% size of glasses. So as I mentioned, if at all there's a glass which it will not fit, we can customize and manufacture especially for that particular glass. So short glasses, the vodka or it would not fit for short glasses as of now. But any other glass, more or less, one of the models will definitely fit. We've tried with at least 15 to 20 different types of glasses. Now you would say this is another glass. I would show you the showcase. Now anyone who comes in, they think that, you know what, we had a nice party last night in the office. So there are so many glasses spread across the office. So we've tried at least 15 to 20 types of glasses and successfully tested it.
Fantastic. And you would also like to know what is the MOQ on this product?
So MOQ can be case to case. We can alter the MOQ. Now, see, even we are starting up. There's a new product altogether, right? So there would be challenge. There could be challenges in our logistics as well. I'm not denying that fact. However, we could definitely work that out on an individual basis, because I do not want to enforce that, you know, you buy minimum 1 lakh pieces or you buy minimum 2 lakh pieces, right? It is not right, considering the product is new. So we also want to be fair enough to the hoteliers. We also want to support them in their endeavor to offer, you know, customer satisfaction or the guest satisfaction. So we can decide on the MOQ based on independent hotels or independent requirements.
While on the subject, another question from one of the hotel brands. They would like to know if it could be branded on their personal branding. Whether personal branding could be done in this, because they would like to give it as a compliment to the guest.
Correct. Well, it can be explored, no doubt about it. So there are 2 types of branding which can be done. So one is on the zip line itself,
Okay.
right, and one is on the packaging.
Okay.
So as you are aware, this is a patented product. So branding can definitely be done. There would be terms and conditions, which is mutually beneficial for both. So we can definitely do branding. Yes.
And they would also, the viewers would also like to know the certification which Zipline has undergone, and if you could share it with them, it would be really nice on a personal note, maybe on a mail or something like that. Post the session, they would be more than happy to get them.
Definitely. We would share the main certification which is required is the food grade certificate, right? So we can definitely share that certificate with all the viewers.
Perfect. And I think we've come to the end of the session, and most of the questions have been answered. And if there is any more, we would be more than happy to share it across with you. And please feel to reach out to Warrior Group on these numbers which have been mentioned here. And please, Mr. Rohit would be more than happy to answer them and get your doubts clarified. And Savita, please do pass on the leads to Mr. Warrior as well. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir.
Yeah,
It was a pleasure having you.
Thank you, Brijesh. So the final thing is, we have a launch offer. So if anybody wants to buy it for their personal use, you can even scan the QR code and apply the launch 40 coupon and get a 40% discount. This is a gift from our end for you guys.